This is Nellie's Farm. It's November 4th, 2025. I have got a major update for you guys as far as government shutdown goes and SNAP update. Trump agreed yesterday, short recap here, that he will go ahead and apply, he agreed with the two federal judges that he's going to release the emergency contingency funds for SNAP, which were $5.5 billion, and now $9.2 billion is needed. So he was going to go ahead and release half of those funds. He said he didn't know how soon it could happen, right? Today, it's been a reversal. Today, hours ago actually, he reversed the decision and now says there'll be no SNAP funding at all until the government shutdown is over. Imagine the chaos to come. Now, he did tap $750 million from the Tariff Revenue Fund to fund WIC, which is the Women and Infants and Children's Program. If you're not familiar, it buys baby formula, which some of it's like $50 a can, and milk, eggs, cheese, peanut butter, beans, stuff like that. To WIC recipients, a lot of times they are working people, and they qualify because they don't make enough, and this will take care of them. The kids get it till age 5. Today is day 35 of the shutdown, which ties in with the longest in history, back in 2018, by the way. So tomorrow, nothing's going to be resolved by tomorrow. So starting tomorrow, it'll be the longest shutdown in history, day 36. Now today, the Senate Democrats voted down to reopening the government. This is the 14th time. And if you didn't know, it is about the healthcare exchange, which is also called Obamacare. The Republicans want to get rid of this and not fund the subsidies for this. Now, for an average family of 4, Obamacare costs about $200 a month. The premiums will skyrocket without those subsidies to like $1,400 a month for a family of 4. That is what is expected. So also, 22 million Americans have Obamacare, which I had no idea until all this mess started. Now, back to the food. Apparently, I didn't know about this. Some grocery stores were giving special discounts to SNAP recipients who did not get their funds. So, considering this, the USDA actually sent emails to grocery stores saying that they are not allowed to do that it's strictly prohibited, that they are not to get any special deals or discounts or offers than anyone else gets, okay? Found that very interesting. Now, the average SNAP benefit is $187 a month. And that is what it all averages out to. I think a lot of people think that most people get a lot more than that. And 1 in 8 Americans get SNAP. A lot of those are veterans, by the way. So, elderly, disabled, children, of course. Now, even foster parents that keep foster kids, they actually get food stamps too to feed them. Keep this in mind too, guys. So, that's not all. Housing vouchers will run out. The Section 8 housing vouchers, free or reduced or partially funded. Some pay no rent, some pay partial rent. They're going to run out. That money runs out in December 1st. So think of the chaos. Now, that's not just the free government housing. This is also mostly Section 8 funds. They give the money to private landlords. So this isn't going to just affect those poor people. This is going to affect the landlords themselves, because how will they pay their bills? All of this is. I'm hearing and seeing reports online of pretty much empty stores because people don't have SNAP, and think of the billions in profits that have already been lost just in days. Now, interestingly enough, guys, Jeff Bezos sold most of his stocks the last few years in Amazon, and someone else took it over, and Walmart family did the same thing, and there are also many others that did the same thing. You're looking at Pepper right there. And they had to know. They knew this was coming. So this is accelerating the crash of the U.S. economy every single day. But that's not all. There is no LHEAP funds available for their winter heating program. Twice a year, Community Action Project, also called LHEAP, they pay to help people pay their power bill, heating oil. They have a summer cooling program, and then they have the winter one. I have been to that office several times. They still have no funding. And there are churches here and there that will help, but it doesn't make up for the millions of households that use this. And they usually will generally pay like 2 months worth of your electric bill. And that's not going to happen. There's no funds, and there haven't been. That program was supposed to start in October, but still no funds, and the staff is gone. And they lose money from, all the staff across the country. That money's not going into the economy either. They've been laid off or fired or both. Also, Head Start had no funds starting November 1st. Now, you guys know that a lot of parents, the Head Start program watches the kids age 4 and 5. A lot of parents use that for free daycare so that they can work. The cost of daycare is outrageous. It's like $300 for one kid plus, imagine several kids. So how are they going to go to work with no childcare? How? That funding is gone. Also, U.S. airspace may close next week if the government shutdown continues. There's already chaos at the airports. I saw a video of well over a dozen planes, jets, waiting in a line to be told that they can take off. And the passengers are waiting hours on some of these sometimes, if they're lucky enough to even board the plane, because FHA, TSA staff are still not being paid. And a lot of them, they're not even coming to work because of this. They got bills to pay too. So this will affect everybody, not just low income, this whole thing. And I will keep this short, and this is all I have right now. If there's any updates, because it's been so chaotic, changes by the hour, sometimes, I will report them as soon as possible. I'm keeping my eye out on the situation. And thanks for watching. Please hit that thumbs up for me. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys.